Hello, 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 everybody. It's JJ Kitchen from Uptown GrowLabSeeds.com. I feel like a commercial, but I kind of am, right? So it is Friday. It is the 24th of March, 2023. Oh, interesting. 3/24/23. We should play that lottery number, right? I hope you are doing well tonight. Mick88, what's up? Ren, what's going on? Kenneth G, what up? Glad to see you here, brother. Joe Y, big shout out to Dennis, sowing 420 seeds. If you can hear me, bro, we're hoping that you get better and get back home. Cleveland, what's going on? All right, so I'm gonna turn the fire down, the audio on the fire down a little bit. I'm gonna find some tunes to play, because that's the way I kind of feel like it today. I don't know what I'm talking about, guys. I'm a little bit stoned. Let's see what happens here. So why aren't you shuffling music? What's going on here? Why aren't we playing? Oh, may I turn the thing off?
Battery 100%.
You know, man,
And Joseph Rosen's life
it's always something. You know? Always. So let's turn this down. Okay. Sammy Kopor. Oh, what'd I do? MJW. What's going on? Sold your Jeep wheels and tires on Craigslist. Murphy's Law, it's March. Michael Hill. Bubba Kush and Clementine Kush. Blue Moon, 1862, what up? Cosmic Ray, Mr. Manfix. Dank House in the house, what the fuck? What's up, C? So, just as an announcement, I won't be back on until maybe next Friday. As most of you who've been watching know, I have surgery scheduled for Tuesday, and very early. I have to be at the hospital at 5:30 in the morning. So, we're gonna have a chill Monday evening. Blackbeard Nimble, what's up, my man? So let me move this microphone. I gotta adjustments myself. What? Mi microfono. Trackstorm, what's up, man? You're stoned as fuck. What are we smoking on? I believe this is some apples and bananas that I've been cleaning the last week or two. Like Ren says, switch over to live chat instead of top chat. Well, I got your email, Geronimo, and I'll be here, so just let me know what's up. May 1st, I'm not going to be here. I'm going to be in Michigan, I think. Blue Moon smoked multiple strains today. Very nice. Purple Kush Dreams. You had a root canal? I'm having my prostate taken out, bro. It's a fucking 4-hour surgery. I would rather have a root canal. Although the way I feel now, I need this fucking prostate thing done. I'm dying here. Vaping on a KIK disposable ChemDog THCO. Yeah, dental work sucks, bro. Is Oreos the newest type strain? It's one of them. It's not bad. It's not a bad strain. I mean, you know, it's... I don't want to call them mids, because they're not really mids. But they're sort of a family of cannabis that is, you know, popular. It's sort of like Top 40 radio used to be. It's not bad. And some of it hits a real sweet spot on your palate, whether it's musically or, you know, in your taste buds. But is it classic? Is it going to last forever? Is it a Northern Lights number 5? Is it a Skunk number 1? I don't think so. Stubby, what's up, man? Thanks, Sammy Kopor. I think it should. I mean, I've been trying to be a good boy and, you know, keep things chill. So, although, you know, so this week has been really weird in a number of different ways. So, I don't know how many of you folks know who this photographer named Nan Golden is. She's pretty famous in her own way, in her own right. I mean, she's got, you know, pictures in museums everywhere, right? And she is on a campaign against the Sackler family, the people who marketed oxycodone. And, you know, they've been doing a lot of protests, street protests, getting their names taken off the art galleries or art museums where she has her work in their permanent collections and so on and so forth, right? So, I'm watching this documentary, and she mentions this guy, her friend Bruce Balboni, and there's a picture flashes on the screen. I'm like, fuck, I know that guy. So, when I went to law school in New York City in the early 80s, late 70s actually, downtown New York was really a very strange but happening kind of place, and I knew this guy, Bruce. He was in law school for only like a semester. He had a pet monkey. He was a very cool cat, and obviously we lost contact with him again. I think he may have passed, but I'm not really sure. I know he had HIV. But so this is kind of like churning up in my mind. The one dude I would call to talk about this with is my boy Eric, who passed 2 years ago. Right, my buddy from law school, because I'm not really in contact with anybody else from school. It's just one of those kind of stories, you know, that you got to tell somebody who knows what you're talking about, and it's weird. Anyways, so yesterday they have what they call the pre-anesthesia check-in for surgery, right? CSO, what's up? Thank you, bro, for all your work. Fuzzy Haskins, rip. His obituary was in the New York Times yesterday, or today. So they ask you all kinds of shit about your medical history, right? And then they get to the part about depression and mental health and shit like that. And she's made some comment about you suffer from PTSD, yada yada yada. And I said, well, you know, I mean, I was there at 9/11 at the site, and I just kind of fucking lost it. I mean, it was really, it caught me totally by surprise. And I know there's a lot of folks who on the stream who suffer from PTSD from all kinds of different things. You know, it doesn't have to be one form of trauma. There's all kinds of different ways you suffer from PTSD. But this shit just caught me, and it kind of knocked the breath out of me. And I was in like a dry sob for about a minute and a half. And I, you know, I'm thinking to myself, this woman must think I'm nuts, but then I'm like, well, no, because this is her job. She's dealt with this shit. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. You know, I gotta get a different playlist here. All this shit's like copyright protected, man. Shit. Alright. Well, I would agree, TSO, but you know what? It's been 21 years almost. 20 years? A long time. So, and you know, I've repressed a lot of it, obviously, and you know, it just, you know, I think probably also because of what's going on with my health, and seeing people I know passing and shit, you know, it all kind of went zeroed right in on me, and old growth THC. Thanks, Dank. Well, you know what? I'm getting cut on Tuesday, so I got I got a bit of a road to hoe, but you know, it was, I'm telling you, it just kind of like, it was like getting hit by a baseball bat without expecting it. You know, not in the head, but on the leg. So you got a really bad fucking sting. Not crippling, but it took my breath away. It was, I hate to use the word deep, you know, it sounds too fucking hokey, but it was deep. I was really kind of blown away. Anyways, that's me. So, what can I say? It was a lot. But here we are, smoking weed. I did eat a little baby mushroom about 40 minutes ago. Whether it's going to do anything or not, I don't know. Theoretically, they tell me I'm supposed to stop using cannabis 2 days before the surgery, so Sunday. But they say if you don't, just let us know. So, yeah, Blue Moon. I mean, it's a lot of stories like that, bro. A lot of stories like that. Gorilla Bean Popper, much love, bro, much love. Yes, we are. Believe me, I know this. No one gets out alive. Oh, dude, I believe it, bro. I believe a lot of people signed up for the service. You know, listen, it was a very, very rough autumn, to say the very least. There is power in the Thunderbirds. You are right, man, Fix. You are right. So it was an interesting day. And today I went out with my wife and we got our hair cut because, you know, I gotta look good for the nurses, right? And they see me fucking totally naked with a fucking catheter coming out of my joint. And they'll be very impressed. Thank you, Black Bee Nimble. I really appreciate the love, bro. I really do. I get a lot of support from you guys, and it is not unnoticed. Trust me. Whew. Tuscany. Oh, TGIF. We made it. Swoes. You went 2 times right after when they started flying in? Dude, I didn't fly for... I don't know. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. On the first anniversary, I was in France, actually, in Paris. That was weird. Faux shout. Look at this. Magnetic scissors. Away! Oh yeah, I'm not accidentally toked up a storm, dude. Well, they need to know so they can adjust the anesthesia. They don't want to underdope you, you know. I made the mistake of going on YouTube and looking for videos about the surgery I'm gonna have. I don't recommend it. They have this picture of this fucking guy, and he's got like 4 spikes coming out of his belly, and a big one right in the middle. Oh yeah, baby. I hope all is well, Big Mo. I hope all is well, brother. Power in the Dragonfly. Yeah, baby. You saw Bad Company twice? Damn, dude. You're searching for a large drum? Oh yeah, all the firemen. Well, you know, where I lived in New York City, I lived on a street called Reed Street, which is about 5 blocks north of the towers. And there's a pub, the Reed Street pub, next to my building. It's been there for fucking ever. So when I first moved to New York, the area where I ended up living in Tribeca, it was what they called the milk and butter section. So, like a lot of cities, maybe not, but New York, in the old days, they would have districts, right? You got the Diamond District, 47th Street. You got the Furniture District. You got the Lighting District on the Bowery. You got, you know, blah, 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 blah. Lighting and restaurant supplies on the Bowery. So, 40 years ago, or 30 years ago when we bought our place, there were a lot of egg and butter warehouses in my immediate neighborhood. And they would supply butter, cream, milk to the entire city. All 5 boroughs, not just Manhattan, I don't believe. I don't think it was just Manhattan. Anywho, this bar, the Reed Street Pub, you know, I'd go to work, right? I'd leave the house at 8 o'clock to go to work, and you'd see guys doing beers and shots because they started work at midnight, right? They're done. Or maybe they weren't done. They were having midday. They were having lunch. I don't know, but so that's the kind of bar it is. And every 9/11, dude, and during 9/11, it was that whole fall. It was open. That was one of the few places in Lower Manhattan, below Canal Street, where you could actually go and get something to eat, to pay for it and eat it. You know what I mean, or drink. So. You know, it has a huge, I mean, the place is just packed with people. They have a huge barbecue. I mean, it's the weirdest fucking thing, you know, 9/11 and they got a fucking barbecue on the sidewalk. And it's very weird. Your family moved you out in 72? Did I wear Adidas? No. I didn't wear Nike either. Funk Mommy, Funk Daddy, and Apples and Angels. Oh, nice, 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 stoner dude. Chiogi, what's up, man? New York is an interesting joint. I mean, I haven't been there in 4 years or so, but it's unique. Oh, excuse me. That must be the mushroom. Yesenia. Oh, you had to shut your garden down, man? That sucks. It's going good. Paul is coming over on Sunday to help me do some transplants. So, I can get that taken care of. I think we're going to do about 10 plants, Paul, into 2s. Excuse me. And maybe we'll even do some trimming if you're up for it. It's good. I chopped about 8 plants yesterday. What did I chop? I chopped 8 crunches. New York field trip 25. Oh, that would be cool. Blue Moon hasn't been since 2004. It's different. Deposits on cans was 10 cents. You know, TSO, it's really funny, bro. You talk about road rage in New York. The people out here in the PNW, you're much more likely to get fucking shot or run off the road out here than you would in New York. I used to ride a motorcycle in New York the last 5 years or so that I lived there to get to work in the Bronx. And, you know, people are fucking aggressive. They're assholes. But you can sort of predict what the fuck they're going to do in New York. You know, make the Bronx left hand, right? On green. Light turns green and they make a left hand turn right in front of you, right? Crazy shit like that. But I sold my motorcycle 6 months after I moved out here because there's no fucking way I'm going to drive with these maniacs. '74 in New York was horrible, man. That was, man. They did have some good record stores, though. But it was pretty fucking... It was bad. New York was bad in '74. The Excelsior Hotel. What about that hotel in the end of 14th Street and the West Side Highway that was shaped like a triangle for all the hookers? Happens to your neighbor, it just happened. Snow blowing. Getting towards spring, but not yet. 3-foot snowstorm, dude. Yes, they do blow their car horns in New York City. They don't. If someone blows their car horn here, you know they're pissed. It's maddening. And the thing is, well, we won't get into that, but yeah. John, the thing about PNW, people are fucking passive aggressive as all get out. I'm working on a theory that has to do with the Scandinavians who are out here, and I know Old Growth THC may disagree with me on this. I don't know, but it's a very significant population of Scandinavian immigrants moved to the PNW for a lot of reasons. But you know, they're pretty quiet folks. They're not the Scandinavians aren't necessarily the most demonstrative people unless they get a little bit of liquid fire in them. So that could have something to do with it. I think, you know, Yesenia, you live in Illinois, right? It's legal. You know, you are a young cat, so I can't imagine. Have your parents watch me one night on the show. They'll tell you, you can tell them, see, you didn't turn out so bad. The Plaza Hotel is overrated, indeed it is. Norwegians have kung fu grip. They are also, Norwegian is one of the richest countries in the world from their oil. People don't really know about that. Washington State people are kind of uptight. They call that the Seattle chill, baby. If you're interested in growing cannabis, please reach out to us at uptowngrowlabseeds.com. We've got a lot of specials going on. Hopefully we'll get some new arrivals in the next week to 10 days, working on that, and some other things. So the seed sales really help us do what we do here. Itty Bit in the house. Witchcraft Elite. What's going on? Creepy old dudes live in the attics of Washingtonians? Maybe. Maybe. You move to Norway and buy an oil well? They've seen your... Dude, you gotta show them the book. Didn't I ever send you a copy of the book? Send me your address. I'll send you a copy of the book. The first one. Well, I gotta be honest with you, guys and gals. I think that little mushroom that I ate, it's really fucking helping me. It's really got me in a good mood. May 17th, Nordic Day. Farming your dental floss.
And it's a fair wind, blowing warm out of the south on my shoulder. Guess I'll set a course and go.
Northern Lights created by Thor. There you go. Glade. Alright, so I don't want to listen to Neil Young Cowgirl sing. I'll listen to a little band. I mean, I just, you know, my mushroom game is weak. So I have a lot of little teeny, weeny, peeny, enviable mushrooms. They're tiny. Do I even have any here? I don't think I do. But I ate one, and I haven't had a mushroom in weeks, and I'm definitely taken off. Very potent. There's got to be a way to make weed magically appear. Medicated Bob, gravity bong, top with moon rocks after 4 gummies to end your day. My eyes are redder than yours. Seance 12B, yes, little ones in big packages. Yeah, what you said. Just call you dabbing at Ghibli. Ghibli, what's up? Sean Gibbs. Yeah, this was the big 1984 song for sure. Dude, that fucking mushroom, I'm really, you know, liftoff is intense. I definitely was not expecting this. Nice, Yesenia. You danced on water in South Padre Island, Texas to this tune? I suppose you could use the Nug Smasher on mushrooms. I'm not sure why you would want to. GBP saw Van Halen with David Lee Roth when they first came out. Wow, dude. That is impressive. Oh. I have to kind of like... My leg placement is very critical here. You did as well for Black Sabbath. You opened... Oh, boy. You served David Lee Roth drinks and didn't even know it? You're a stoner. You a stoner. Well, David Lee Roth, okay, I think he's incredibly talented, and he's a fucking huge asshole. The two can exist at the same time, right? Alright, so we do have, I heard it through the grapevine, I'm gonna do some exploring while we're listening to this. Oh man. You know what? I think we're going to be hanging out with the Fogarty boys. Hey. Biles, happy Friday. A Green. Anne Marie, I love you, baby. I love you to death. You're going to make me cry. You really are. I was just thinking about you, man. I was just thinking about you. Everybody say hello to Anne Marie. She's my rock in New York. It's the mushroom, Annie. It's the mushroom. Trust me. I don't know if you heard me before. I had a fucking breakdown with a nurse about 9/11. It was tough. It was tough. You left in 1985. Cue those cute raisins. Mr. DeVille, what up, what up, what up? YouTube is being extra toxic? You can't watch a show, but you can chat? Oh, dude, that's fucked up. And I grew out my own mushrooms. Now, the even cooler bit is if you saw the picture I put up on Instagram, because I used the mushroom cake as on the bottom of some pots, and I got some fucking penis envy mushrooms popped up and grew up out of the holes in the pots. So. You're not happy in Arizona, Big Mo? You know, I thought I rolled a joint somewhere. I must be smoking it. You know, okay. You can grow mushrooms in Illinois, you go to prison? Well, you know what? The world is a fucked up place. And I think we all know someone, well, speaking for my own personal self, I mean, I've been locked up for weed. You know, this unfortunately, is the world that was. Now, hopefully it's changing, but, it's kind of funny. The world is a fucking crazy place, boys and girls. I know you all know it. I know you all know it. Arizona, where the heat outside is always set to hell. I like that. I like that. Good one, TSO. Urinal cakes. No. No urinal cakes. I'm smoking it, I know. You ready to move on? Yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel you. Well, Texas isn't any cooler than fucking Arizona, that's for sure. Ooh, I got a seed, yay. It's my mind. A scanner will get you a felony in Kentucky. Jesus. the one that's burning, or is it the other one? I picked the right one. I picked the right one. Oh, man. I'm telling you, if you have not seen the Netflix show, I think it's Netflix. It could be Amazon, but I'm pretty sure it's Netflix. The Royal Albert Hall concert of Creedence Clearwater Revival, and if you are a fan of Creedence Clearwater Revival, you are doing yourself a huge disservice by not watching that. I mean, it's a documentary, but it's also a concert film, and it's really like, I mean, it's fucking, these four guys in fucking jeans and plaid shirts with, I think there might have been a carpet under the drum riser, maybe, or in front of the drum riser. You know, these four dudes just fucking playing their hearts out. You know, I mean, unfortunately, it'll turn to shit later, but they made some sick fucking music for that snapshot of time, you know? Stang Man. Oh, that's fucked up, Powwow Bear. Oh, the Waco series is good? I'll check it out. Oh, how many joints dude, I have, there's 4 roaches in the ashtray from the last fucking hour and a half, so you tell me. I mean, I'm stressed out, don't get me wrong. I'm dealing with some fucking shit, but, you know, I do not, you know, I've been really good about the Xanax. You know, I did take a half one this morning, but, I really keep that shit under control. Because that, for me, is sort of the heavy guns shit. You know what I mean? Happy birthday, Mr. D. I've been watching, what have I been watching? I've been watching Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels on, I think that is on Amazon. It's such a funny fucking movie. It's corny as hell, but it's really, I mean, it's, and I found out about that movie in the weirdest of fucking ways. I was in, it was in Amsterdam. If this is getting too boring, just let me know. So, I'm in Amsterdam. This had to be 1997 or 8, maybe 98. Yeah, the doctors know about this Xanax. He prescribed it. It's not black market, bro. It's the real deal. It's the real deal. And you know, they gave it to me. I had a problem when I was, I got indicted once. And I was stressed out. So my doctor gave me some Xanax. But I didn't even give it. I ended up giving it to some friend of mine. Well, you know, it's bananas. It's bananas. Paint my wagon. Well, this is nice. I got some beans out of this limelight. I'm very happy. I was not anticipating it. She was a pretty clean plant, crop. But, good. Django G, what up? You don't miss $4,000 trips to the dam for cups. I don't miss that shit either. But, so anyway, so I was, we went out for dinner at this restaurant. And if you've been to Amsterdam any amount of time, you know, this place is called David's. It's they serve pizza and other Italian food. It's quite good. And they're very good. They've been there for a while. I think forever. I'm assuming they're still there. And they had a big brick, you know, pizza oven in the back. And it was a great place to go. So my friend and I went there, and we're sitting next to this, this British couple. And they're telling us, you know, well, first of all, my friend was this beautiful woman. She was gorgeous. And this dude, he couldn't help drooling over himself. looking at my friend. It was pretty funny. Anyways, he told us about the movie, so we got to go see it. So that's how I found out about Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. Now, Guy Ritchie, I mean, he seems to make the same movie over and over again, right? Is the sense I get. Could I be wrong? Night Sky and they stop. You know, that's... Yeah. I know, I feel you, B. I feel you. Well, see, that's the thing. You know, the Xanax, I take like a half before I go to bed. And because it's really hard to get a decent night's sleep for me the last 3 months. It's been really fucking rough. So, only recently have I taken, I've only taken like a full, the one time I took a full Xanax was when they were going to replace my catheter, and I should have taken 2. One was not enough. One is definitely not enough. But otherwise, you know, I only do it half a pill increments. Oh, yes, here we are. The song about nothing, right? But it has such a great video. For $800 or whatever the fuck. I'm not going to be swinging from a trapeze or anything, guys, so don't get too excited. Big Mo says, I'll miss the night skyline like now watching an eighth moon chase Venus over the horizon.